Park in downtown San Diego. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
She's been sensational offensively and, of course, defensively. And a big swing and a miss. High fly ball out into left center field.
She was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at bats. The way she pitched is just icing on the cake. What a special talent.
And Betts is gone. And there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Little dribbler up along third. Machado gets it to first. Third out. Dodgers scoreless. Padres coming up to hit. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, calm, fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Oh, 1 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
So impressive to see a two-way player dominate like this, and even more impressive that she's able to do it at the highest level of the game. Love what we saw from her in this one.
First pitch misses. Ohtani, a former MVP, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two down, nobody on. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1.
I got to say, Truist Park has a nice old school feel to it, especially with those great views of the skyline over the outfield walls. And they specifically designed the seating areas to get more fans as close to the field as possible.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We played an inning, no score. Back here in San Diego, down to third baseman, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, two-way players are still so rare, Boog, and that makes games like this one even more special. Tremendous pitching work, and nice to see her get some good ABs, too.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty of this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. James Outman now at the plate. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Got him. Nice play. That was an impressive diving stop. Singing, let's dive into the numbers. Snap pass to Simba.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe
well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Dodgers go down quietly. Bottom half of inning number 2.
These plays make me wish I was still out there patrolling the outfield, getting a chance to make plays like that one. That was a huge play, and they needed to make it. Great work out there.
Ohtani back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ohtani, the tall righty, 29 years old, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. The pitch. Way outside, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. And another ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Now it's going to be Luis Campusano. Fought off foul. No score here in the second. Way inside, gets out of the way.
1-1.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, Muncy. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Padres go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning.
Such an impressive display of athleticism while making the catch. It takes so much mental focus to pull it off, especially in the outfield. Just a fantastic play to rob a hit.
And she walked her on 4 pitches. Tatis drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. Here's Jason Hayward. Bounce to the left side. Kim. The throw to first. And there's 2 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Top of the third, no score. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Hot shot to third. Slings it across. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. As we go to the last of the third.
You can't ask for much more from your outfielder in that spot. Forced to the ground to make the catch, and nothing changes on the bases. A perfect play.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. The other way. Gets down. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Matthew Batten. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Bounce to the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
First and second, no outs. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. That one ripped but foul. Not even close there. And 1-1. And here it comes. right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Slings to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Two in scoring position, nobody out, and this crowd making their presence felt. And that's down and away. Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Stepping in, the sluggish shortstop, Mookie Betts. The line to kick the pitch. That one outside. And it's 1-0.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right. And foul ball. And a pitch. And downstairs. Out to short. Tosses to first. And Freeman is retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. In the dirt, 1-0. That's in there. 1-1 now. Pulls that one foul. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Slice to right. Tatis brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. Petco Park. John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. One down.
Pena had plenty of eyeballs on him as a prospect, and scouts thought Jeremy had more power in his bat than he was actually showing in games, and they were right. He's hitting double-digit home runs each season in the majors so far.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Machado. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Cronenworth, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. And Manny gets a piece.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Ball to strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One and two here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch swinging. 2 outs, tying and winning runs on base, and just about everyone standing here in the ballpark. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. And the righty deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. One left for San Diego. Still no score. Back here in San Diego, here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. And the right-hander back to work. In there, got her looking, and that one split the plate.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So digging in, James Outman. Outside corner, there's a strike. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. All tied up, and the rally towel's in full effect. Here comes a pitch. Grounded to third, could be 2. On to Bogarts. Relay to first, double play. That's long gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Can't glove it cleanly, and that keeps the inning alive. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Hernandez over at second. Taylor on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Base hit center field. Runner around third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a very nice approach and swing right there. To use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now it's going to be Gavin Lux. Got into the 6th inning and turned in an okay showing. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Ohtani back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That one not close. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Look, if she's going to pitch and hit long term, she really can't let either side of the game sink too much. You got to keep contributing across the board. Games like this show she's got what it takes to remain a two-way player.
Profar gets a piece there. Profar, 31 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Outman snags it for the 2nd out. And next is the designated hitter, Matthew Batten. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Late with the swing there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mookie to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike to Mookie.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. All over that one right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, Joe Musgrove.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fouled off. He was late. Betts, the lead runner at second. Freeman at first with no outs. That one drilled left field. Squeezes it. Two on, one out. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And a strike in there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Outman in the box now. Take strike one.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. On the ground, 2 ball. Oh, great stop from his backside. Over to Kim. 1.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one hooked foul. Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle. Off balance throw in time. And Hernandez is out. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Two 2-0 the count. Here it comes. On the ground right side.
Yeah, and Boog, what gets me is the amount of preparation it takes for her to have games like this. You think about the hours put in between games, the extra conditioning work, and the mental toughness, too.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Under it, makes the catch. 1-2 the count. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Hayward makes the grab for the second out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This ball's chopped on the ground. Smith gets it to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're still down. It's 2-0. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. The pitch. And there's the strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. This one in the air, right field. Tatis after it. And there's one down.
The batter, the right fielder.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And that's in the dirt. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. But misjudges this one, and it falls. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for strike 1. And ball 1. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Bogarts slings to first, and Betts is set down. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for LA, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Petco Park, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Trying it, getting loose as well. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And that skips in the dirt.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Machado at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The Dodgers, an offensive explosion this inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And they're down 2-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. Musgrove back to work. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Got knocked around a bit and couldn't make it through 5. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
1 out, base is empty.
You know, Boog, the Astros drafted Pena in 2018, but it was only possible because he chose to play college baseball instead of signing with Atlanta. The Braves drafted Jeremy out of high school, but he chose to play for the University of Maine on a scholarship instead.
Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out here in the last half of the 3rd. Struck him out looking. Two outs, base is empty. James Outman will hit next. Forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. And that's a strike. That's towards center. Merrill settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And here it comes. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy puts it away, and there's one down. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ball popped up. Campusano moving under this one. And there's one down. Chris Taylor down. Robert Suarez gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. That misses, and that is ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. On the ground, right side, Bogarts. In plenty of time to first.
The way she was going on the mound in this one, they'll live with the results at the plate. Got to be careful not to let it become a trend, though, or she might get fewer at bats because the skipper can't trust her.
Hayward stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Ohtani back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
So the lineup flips over. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Bogaerts swings through that one.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Now that right field.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. That's down and in.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. So that does it, but not before they find a way to spoil the perfect game. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.